Hi ladies, I said that I'd keep the videos to a minimum this week, but I thought that since we were wrapping up prep week, I'd do a wrap-up video. So at this point, this is day 7 of prep week, Sunday. You have hopefully read through all the posts and you're set up and ready to go. If you have not read through all the posts, I encourage you to go back and read through everything. There's a lot of important information. You should have also read through your challenge pack at this point. Hopefully you have gone through your pantry and gotten rid of temptations and things like that. Hopefully you've watched Autumn's video on the pantry and her videos on food prep that are on Beachbody On Demand. Hopefully you've logged on to Beachbody On Demand. You know how to find the workouts. You know where to find everything in there. Hopefully you have thought about your goals, and if you haven't shared those with the group, you have written them down somewhere so that you can see them. Hopefully you have done your measurements. Now, I really hated not doing a video specifically on the topic of measuring, weighing before and after pictures. If there's something that you, how do I say this? Don't let this be the thing that you decide to take a shortcut on. You have to measure yourself, have to. Before pictures, I strongly encourage you to do. I know you don't want to take them. I know you don't. Why? Nobody ever does. Remember, you can wear whatever you choose. I usually take my before pictures in some sort of athletic workout stuff. You can take it in a bathing suit. You can just take it in a t-shirt and shorts, a tank top, whatever you feel comfortable doing. But you really, it's so important to have those pictures for yourself. You don't ever have to share them or show them to anyone. But the way this program works, you will see changes will happen to your body that you just won't even believe until you see them. In the course of a year, no one ever told me, oh my gosh, your posture has improved. No one ever said that to me. People were saying things like, wow, you look great. Look at your arms. Your skin looks good. You look happy. I mean, I got all kinds of those non-scale victory compliments, but no one ever said, wow, you are standing up straighter. I really think your posture has improved. I never would have known that were it not for my pictures. So it's little things like that that I promise you, I just don't want you to miss out on them. I really, really don't. I think as women, we rely on that freaking number on the scale to dictate how we feel about our bodies, and that's just so not right. I hope this round you will challenge yourself to think differently about the scale and about that number. That number fluctuates. I fluctuate, I mean, within a given day, I can fluctuate 5 pounds or so. I just don't weigh myself unless it's before a cleanse or something like that. I just mentioned non-scale victories. I try to mention that a lot during the round because that's what you really need to focus on. Those non-scale victories, I call them NSVs. Those are the things that, that really show you that you're making progress. Are you feeling better? Are you sleeping better? Are people giving you compliments? Are your rings looser? Are your pants looser? You know, those kinds of things. Can you do more push-ups? Can you attempt to do a push-up on your toes instead of your knees? Those are the non-scale victories I want you to focus on instead of the number on the scale. Now, that being said, if you are going to weigh yourself, promise me that you will try to only weigh yourself on day 1 and day 21. If that doesn't work for you and you still need some feedback, once a week, same time every week, that's it. Don't do any more, okay? No more than once a week, please. Monday morning. Do it Monday morning, okay? But please do not do it any more than that. I promise you the way this program works, and I want people who have been here for a while to back me up on this. It's those non-scale victories that are really going to surprise you. And again, that's why I just don't want you focusing too much on the scale. So hopefully you've done all those things. If you have any lingering questions, let me know. One thing I'm going to throw out there to challenge you to do, I've been working through this Kyle Cease program. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. He's a comedian, and then he kind of turned into kind of like a Tony Robbins. He does a lot of like workshops and self-improvement kind of things, but I've been working through his program called the Entrepreneurial Shift. And one of the exercises he makes you do, it's called Colego. I have no idea how to spell it. I just tried to Google it and it did not come up. But I'm going to try to put it into my words and see if you can do this for me. So today you might be nervous. Today you are overwhelmed. You might be thinking, oh gosh, I don't know what container, you know, these containers and meal prep, and I'm confused, and I don't know if I can do the exercise. Don't think about those things. What I want you to do today, I want you to pretend that today is what, March 19th. It is March 19th today, okay? I want you to talk to yourself and tell yourself how you feel on March 19th after you've been through 21 days. I want you to think about any changes you see or feel in your body. I want you to seriously talk like it is March 19th. It is not getting ready to be day one. You are not nervous. You are not worried that you can keep up. You are not worried that you're going to make a mistake. It is March 19th and you are looking back on the past 21 days and you are telling yourself, wow, that was so much fun. I cannot believe how much my body changed in 21 days. I can fit in these pants. I can do push-ups. I feel strong. I'm glowing. I'm sleeping better. My body feels better. I'm not achy. I have energy. I want you to think of where you can get to on March 19th and use that language, because what will happen is then you will trick your mind into focusing on those rewards and not the work that you have ahead of you. Does that make sense? Just try it out. I've been doing it and it's fun. It's kind of a silly exercise. And literally what you're supposed to do is get a partner and do it for 15 minutes and you talk to the partner in the future language and then your partner talks back to you. But just try it for like a minute or two with yourself and just think of that. And when the going gets tough, I want you to think of that. I want you to pretend that it's March 19th and you've just finished the round and just go with that. So again, my last bit of advice is remember, it is not about perfection. It is about consistency. We all have days where we don't feel well and maybe we skip a workout. We all have days where, you know, you have to go to a meeting and you don't have a choice about what you eat. Those things come up. So that's why it's important just to be consistent on the days that you can control what is happening in your life. So good luck. If you have any lingering questions, just let me know. And sorry for talking so long. I was going to keep this short and sweet, but have a great week and just let me know what's going on. And if you have not introduced yourself yet, please go ahead and introduce yourself today. Thanks, guys.